5 and I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Jeff. Okay, Sabrina, what is our topic for today?
So, today our topic discussion is about environment impact of town regional planning.
Yeah, Sabrina, do you know that environmental impact of land use have been widely assessed in recent years?
Really? It is that bad without our awareness? Can you give more example, Jeff? Must be the audience want to know more, right?
Actually, there are 4 types of environmental impact based on the town regional planning, which is direct impact, indirect impact, cumulative impact, and induced impact.
Yup, for an example, direct impact is a discharge of effluent treatment plant into a river that will lead to a decline in water quality in terms of high biological oxygen.
So, without wasting more time, let's give an applause for our special guest to discuss our topic today from an institution of environmental management and assessment.
Thank you for coming to this show, Datuk Fatah, Prof. Azura, Dr. Sophia, Dr. Michael.
Welcome.
It is a blast to have all of you.
As we know, today in News 5, we discussed about environmental impact of town regional planning. So what's your opinion about environmental issue lately?
Yes, Dr. Sophia. Recently, planning development activities has bring a big impact to the environment around us. Can you explain to us more details regarding environment impact by the town and regional planning?
Thank you, Miss Sabrina. As you know, we from the Institute Environmental Management and Assessment very happy to be here. Based on our study, planning development activities does bring a huge impact to the environment. I will start from my point first and then will be followed up by my team. The first impact to this environment are air pollutants. Air pollutants can cause some damage to the living creatures and the environment. Particles reduce the amount of sunshine that reach the ground, which may reduce photosynthesis process. Ozone damage affect plants that live a long time. If a forest contains ozone-sensitive trees, they may die out and be replaced by species that are not easily harmed. This can change the entire ecosystem because animals and plants may not be able to survive without the habitats created by the native trees.
Thank you, Dr. Sophia. That was really an interesting view. Let's proceed to Prof. Azura for the next point.
Other than that, the environmental impact include water pollution. Sources of water pollution on building sites include diesel and oil, paint, solvents, cleaners, and other harmful chemicals and construction debris and dirt. When land is clear, it causes soil erosion that leads to silt-bearing runoff and sediment pollution. Silt and soil that run into natural waterways turns them turbid, which restricts sunlight filtration, destroy aquatic life.
Nice sharing, Professor Zura. Now we proceed to Datuk Fatah point about environment impact.
The next point of environment impact is raw material. Raw material, a number of tools and resources regularly used by contract workers and construction firms, such as chemical on site and even diesel used by riggers and trucks, can significantly harm public health and the environment. Building materials such as concrete, aluminium, and steel are directly responsible for large quantity of CO2 emission due to high content of embodied energy content.
For no wasting time, let me talk about my point based on our research. The final impact are on biodiversity. First, the effect on biodiversity, the most important environment impact of construction activity. Vegetation removal, interference with the ecosystem and loss of indirect soil. Second, the discharge of toxic, synthetic, chemical and heavy metals into the environment has a hard impact on species abundance and can lead to extinction.
After commercial break with our two guests that we talk about solution regarding this issue. Back to News 5.
So here we have our two beautiful guests, Miss Kirana and Miss Izara, join us on this afternoon.
Hi Miss Kirana, hi Miss Izara.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you. As Miss Kirana and Izara knows, just now we talk about the issue on environment impacts. Your opinion, what is the best solution that we can take to overcome this issue?
Miss Sabrina, as you know, every problem there must be solution, which is solar power is a fantastic solution. Now, the solar radiation is at a climatic peak. We can read power from the sun using solar panel system. There's range from home system to large scale system powering entire communities and cities.
Miss Kirana, what about you, Miss Izara? Do you have any solution to share with us?
Right, thank you to Miss Sabrina. Okay, now I want to share to all the how to reduce the environment pollution. It is because of developments nowadays. Okay, now I want to share to all pollution. Okay, noise pollution is some of pollutions because of development. Okay, now I want to you and all of you close your eyes and listen around. It is can make you stress, isn't it? Okay, now I want to share the how to reduce that pollution. Okay, now whether stripping the double panes windows block out unwanted noise and extra insulation provided numerous benefits, including noise reduction. Taking to an employer about reducing workplace. Okay, noise is a helpful step for improving workplace productivity. Alright, now I want to conclude about the how to reduce this pollution. Okay, because of nowadays development in Malaysia is growing rapidly. So because of development growing rapidly, give the side effect to environment, isn't it? Okay, even the pollution happen because of development growing rapidly, but we as a planner must to search how to reduce the pollution. So we have done list the several of solution for the environment pollution just now. Okay, that's all, Miss Sabrina. Okay.
Miss Izara, Miss Kirana.
Welcome. Happy to share.
Let's call all of our guests to the stage. It is really such an honor to be all of you.
Thank you for making your time to be with us today and sharing inspiring information regarding our current issues on our country.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget to watch me and Sabrina again in
News 5
on our next episode next week.
Stay tuned. Bye.